Hey guys, this is Praveen with Zugzwang Academy and I'm here on chess.com today to play some chess.com blitz and maybe some bullet. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna start with some few bullet games and let's see how that goes. So I'm gonna try and comment as much as possible, but it's bullet, so it's a little bit difficult to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and start the game and see what do we get. Okay, so interesting. First game a GM already. I'm playing black. 24-38. Let's go. E4, E5. Okay, so in bullet, the idea for me here is to just play as fast as possible. Of course, my openings need to be sensible, and at the same time, I don't want to play very common openings because that would put my opponent in a comfort zone. So I go for this quite unusual line as black, trying to open up the f file, get some counterplay, and oh, I should have probably just taken the knight over there. Now I'm scared of knight h4, yeah. So I lose my bishop. I would have liked to keep that bishop on the board. So I'm gonna have to change my strategy and figure out what to do. This isolated from... This could become a problem for me later. Okay. See if I can use the bishop along the dark squares. This looks okay. I'm gonna try and just occupy the dark squares as much as possible. Should he have done that? Oh, that is losing. Or is it? Well, at least I have a draw. But can I win this? Should I play for the draw? Nah, let's get adventurous. Okay, I don't want to draw this game because this is looking too good to be true. Okay, let's take. He takes. I'm gonna keep my bishop on g3. Hopefully I can get this game on... Oh, I should not have done that. Oh, check. That saved me. Now I'll just try and trade and go for this time scramble over here. Takes, but I'm now down on time all of a sudden. What a shame. If I can get this game on time, I'll be off to a good start because I just beat a GM. Okay. Okay. Whew. That was a good start. Okay. Whew. I just beat a GM in bullet on chess.com. Let's analyze this game a little bit. So I was pretty happy with my opening because I quite like getting unusual positions in bullet, as that gives me a comfortable feeling knowing that my opponent is probably not too familiar with the line, and if I can get some advantage out of it in a time scramble situation, that's exactly what I hope for. So here, of course, f5 by no means is the best move because theoretically if white takes, he's better, or even if he doesn't take, he's still apparently doing better. Over here, white went for bishop takes c6, and after I take back, he now develops knight to c3, and here there are absolutely no problems for white. He has good development. I kind of have these double pawns and I have an early f pawn that's moved. This is already not too good for black, and if white plays carefully from here, he should be better. The good news is that it's bullets, so this opening can also turn out to be very confusing, and it can somehow turn into an advantage for black. So anyway, bishop d6, pawn d3, that was maybe a little bit passive. I definitely think d4 would have been a much more aggressive line. Straight away going for d4, trying to open up the center and exploit my weak king. d3 is just a bit too safe, and it's not good news for white because once again this is bullet. So if black gets enough time to get a good position with an open f-file, then that's exactly what black hopes for, and white is playing right into his cards. So knight f6, bishop here, pawn h6, takes, and here I'm quite happy with my queen and f6 because the knight cannot jump there as I have a pawn that's guarding the square. He takes, I take, and now I'm really happy with the position. I don't know why he decided to take the f5 pawn. That just opened up my bishop, and now I'm quite happy with this bishop pair in spite of having this isolated pawn. We know that bishops are better in open games, and white just gave me the chance to do that. Queen e2, castles, h3, rook here, knight there. Now here I was not happy with my next move. I played queen g6, which ran into knight h4. I definitely think my light square bishop should stay on the board. So probably just queen f7 would have been a good move, keeping my bishops, allowing him to take here instead, recapturing with the c pawn and strengthening my structure. This would have been much more playable for me. But everything that happened after this was me just playing for the clock. And if I got to play for any advantage, I could build from this position onwards. And in fact, I was so close to checkmate because after he moved his bishop to d2, his knight to d2, I was in complete control of the dark squares. But luckily the king had this escape back and forth, and I could have gone for perpetual, but I was quite desperate to win on time. Anyway, let's go for some more bullet now. That's off to a good start for me, I would say. Okay, let me reduce this volume a little bit, maybe, if the music is a little too loud. Okay, another 20, 100 and above. Let's go for e4. Knight f3. Okay, I know this line quite well, so I blitz out these few moves to save some time on the clock and at the same time maintain as much of theory as possible. So this is some type of Sicilian where my objective is to just develop my pieces normally and try to get a good center and go for checkmating ideas if possible. He shouldn't have given up his kingside knight that early because now I can play towards his kingside quite efficiently actually. He has to play that move which weakens his pawn on the center, and let me see what I can do here to take advantage of that. Still not that straightforward. Perhaps I'll take now. He takes, and okay, I'm gonna have to trade once more and just drop my... Oh, was that a blunder? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I just blundered my queen. Okay. This is what I mean when I say it's bullet. Anything goes. So now I'm just playing for the clock once again, as I was earlier. Not easy. Not easy, not easy. Okay. How am I gonna deal with this position over here? Oh. Really? Was that sound? Apparently it was. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, this game I'm gonna have to resign because there's nothing I can do to protect g2 well. Let's go for another one with the same guy. So this time I'll try to be a lot more careful. And let's see if I can get another f5. Yes, I love going for f5 even in the Italian. Sacrifice a pawn and just try and confuse my opponent. An early queen e7. Theoretically it does not make sense, but in bullet it makes all the sense in the world. So let's get a few exchanges there. I'm a pawn up. I have an early queen out and I'm just trying to keep my extra pawn. Let's see where this goes. Okay, now here I was hoping for this trap because I get to win the bishop. Okay, so I'll probably spend more time analyzing my blitz games. Bullet is more for fun as I'm playing more for time scrambles and quicker chess games, but when I play some blitz, I'll make sure to do a thorough analysis of each and every game that I actually do play over here. Okay, should I just trade? Yes, let's trade. Let's go for an endgame. Let me get my pieces active. Ouch. Should I have allowed that? Nope. I need to get my pieces active. Let's get rid of queens if possible. Let's not. Okay, I know what's coming up. He wants to trade as much as possible. Okay. This cannot be good. This cannot be good. This cannot be good. Did he just blunder? Did he just blunder? No, he did not. I'm gonna have to try and make him blunder. Nope. This guy's lucky today. That's another loss for me. I'm not gonna give up against this guy. Okay, so this is going into the exact same position as the first game. The only difference, I'm going to be a lot more careful this time. Okay. I mean, this definitely is better for me. I don't see why is he trading his knight, his kingside knight. It's giving me a clear center advantage. But it's just not easy to calculate everything out. Takes. Now I have the bishop pair once again. Okay. Let's just get back. Reroute some of my pieces. Yeah, he's trying to go for a checkmate. Stick my bishop in there and maybe bishop c4. Yeah. Lucky. Let's try and expose him a little more. Let's take first and then let's play it. Ouch. Once again losing on time. Let's just try and get these rooks off the board. They're really getting too dangerous. And I blunder another pawn. Could have taken a pawn. Okay, I'm gonna get greedy now. He's gonna keep my. Oh boy, I played that too fast. Ouch! I had I had a good chance this game and I played too fast. I just blundered my queen. Okay, careful. This time I'm gonna play carefully. I can't believe it. I'm losing every single one of these games that I'm doing better than him. I have a completely winning position over here. He has to move his queen back and then I have check and I win his rook. I have check. He takes, I take, or otherwise I get his rook. Please don't tell me I'm going to lose this game as well. Okay, that knight's gone. Just get rid of all the pieces. This time I'm going to blitz out really fast. Really fast. Really fast. Thank you, bishop. Let's take that. There's no way I'm losing this. Yeah. Okay, so I got one in. I'm not done with this guy unless I even up the score or go beyond that. So I know he's gonna play the same crap, and I'm just gonna try and change the move order a little bit and see where it goes off to. Okay, so I'm gonna take this knight to indirectly save my pawn. Rook e1 and now d4. If he takes, I take. Okay, I might have messed this up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play it this way. Now take, support. Okay, not too happy this one. Oh boy. How do I get queens off the board? Okay, let's just take that and do this. Yeah, I desperately needed to get rid of that. And let's trade bishops, maybe. So that I can do something over here. Aha. Okay, so I'm losing another pawn. Not a smart move by me. Okay, at least let him take with the pawn so I can... No? Was that worse? Yes, it was. Oh boy, resign time. Well, he's much harder than the Grandmaster in terms of bullet play, but theoretically, definitely not. Okay, time to play more confusing crap. Does this guy really know his theory, or is he just bluffing his moves? The way I see it, he's a bluff master. Okay, I'm gonna, I don't know, take that pawn. He's trying to, we all know what he's trying to do. He's trying to win my queen. Let's just castle and keep an extra pawn on the board. Now I just need to trade to the endgame. I'm up a pawn. Keep trading, go for the endgame, everyone's happy. Well, he's not happy, but I am. Yeah, my position looks okay. Trade, keep trading. Trade, more trades. He doesn't want to trade, of course. Let's avoid back rank mate by... nearly had a nice discovered attack. Should I? Yeah, let's just do this. Take first. Now put my knight there. What's going on? What's going on? Too fast. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe I found a save. How do I mess up the most comfortable positions? Yeah, I'm gonna have to speed up. Okay, I can get this game. I can get this game on time. I'm not scared. Just yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. He's too slow this time. Okay, so I'm half his score. Not gonna give up. Another Sicilian. I'm gonna go into the same line as before. Oh, he's changed his move out already. But nevertheless, I know the kind of center I'm looking for. And he gives me all the time in the world to do exactly that. So, just gonna build a good center and keep more pieces on the board. Cramp up his position and go with that. Okay, h3 so I can retreat my bishop. See, I don't trust any of his moves, but he does it anyway. This guy. I definitely had a better position, but I messed up again. Yes. Oh. I was hoping I was gonna get a fork. Okay. Take the bishop. Take the bishop. Take the bishop. Of course not. Okay. Let's win a pawn. No? Oh. So there's not much I can do. dang. Okay. Oh boy, in trouble again. In trouble, and I messed up. I messed that up completely. Oh boy, oh boy. I need to go back to 2300. Okay, I know what to do if he takes. No, he changed his move out of this time. Oh, that was definitely not correct because black gets a huge advantage in this variation. But it's gonna be hard when I make mistakes like that. I still think I'm better. But it's gonna need some proving. Looks like I'm throwing another game down the drain. Yep. No, I can't allow a trade of queens. I just need to keep putting pressure on him, which seemingly is not easy. Not an easy thing. Not with this kind of play. Okay. Pin the knight, pin the knight, pin the knight. Take it. I'm scared. Okay, now I'm not scared. Am I still scared? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh boy. Nah, I'm not. I thought I was in form after my first win, but not so much. Wait, this guy is a bit slow, I have a feeling. Did I just win that on time? I was down like 7 seconds and I still won that. Okay, so my issue is that I'm doing fine in the opening. I somewhere mess up in the middle game. And the reason I can't analyze all these games are because they are too quick. I just want to go and play as much as bullet as possible. And hopefully when I... Okay, he's gone. He's gone. So let me play a blitz game and I'll be able to analyze that properly as well. Okay, let's do a blitz. A 3-minute blitz against a 2305. I'm white. Let's go with e4. And this time I can put more perspective into my play. So going for the usual line, but my opponent just plays knight a5, which is very unusual. So I'm just going to ignore that and continue developing normally. So how do we do this? Okay, I'm actually going to put my bishop on d3 to support that. Transfer my rook. And the point of bishop d3 is I can bring my bishop back to c2 for hiding. And now push for d4. And now maybe just develop the other bishop. Continue getting my pieces out. He takes, I definitely take back. What do I do here? Activate my rook. Okay, so I'm quite okay with my position. I'm just going to limit the scope of this knight. Make him go back. Oh, but now he has this square, so probably I should now play a3. a3 and at some point queen a4 looks Queen a5 looks interesting. Yeah. I shouldn't have allowed that. So, if I get the chance to play b4, as I did now, definitely doing that. Do I take? Okay, let's take and open this position up. Let's not give him that square. Let's start putting pressure on his pieces now. Okay, time to start attacking. Break open the center with this pawn push. If he takes, I take back, but he didn't take. So he's gonna of course take my bishop and then take my pawn. But this way I get to kind of open up the position. Knight e4 next if queen takes. Oh, he took first. Okay. How do I want to take? With the yeah, I have to take with the knight. My bishop is hanging. Now my pawn is hanging. So a4. Oh, couldn't I have just taken the pawn? Why didn't I just take that? I could have just taken the pawn. Now I have a problem. Oh boy. I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and use some tactical chances if he takes this pawn. I had a chance to win a pawn earlier, I thought, but I missed it. What's going on here? He's trying to fix his knight over there. He's trying to fix his knight on d5, good square for his knight. So I'll try and fix my knight over there. Should I go for an endgame? Maybe I should take. Takes. Okay, I'm just trying to confuse him now. I'm really not liking my position anymore. Let's see wherever this goes. Time to get aggressive. That's clearly stated. That needs to be done. So I'm just trying to get all my pieces in his camp. If I get to push d5 now, I think that'll be pretty good. Are there any threats over here? No. Let's just push. Push. Open up the position. He doesn't take, but now I like my pawn. So I'm gonna swing my rook out. Oh, I have time pressure as well. This is confusing. I need to get my rook back to see. Okay, let's just take. Can I win a pawn? Should I do it? Should I do it? What did I do? What did I do? Uh-oh. Problem incoming. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh boy, I blundered. Dropping my queen. Well, I thought I had a winning position, but I messed that up towards the end. Anyway, I don't think I'm in form right now. This was my first video. I'm gonna keep posting some blitz and bullet games upcoming on this channel, so stay tuned in. Thanks for watching.